Hi kids, how you doing? One of the things that surprises me about the Crave is for such a simple synth, it's got a huge amount of flexibility. We're looking at the Crave, we're looking at the VCA on mode, and we're looking at how to use the LFOs to make a much fatter sound, and then I'm going to scare the hell out of half of you by taking a look at drones. So the VCA on mode simply latches the oscillator so you get a constant noise coming out. And there are two uses that I have for this. If I'm creating a patch, it's useful to have the oscillator constantly sounding so you can tweak the timbre of the tone, and that makes things a little bit easier. The other use that I have for this is to create drones. Oh, what's that I hear you saying? A single oscillator is no good for drones? This is where the LFO comes in. If you remember, a little while ago I made a synthesizer entirely out of LFOs on the Nord Micro Modular, and I did this by ramping up the LFOs into the audible range. There is a similar trick you can work on the Crave. You simply route the LFO to the pitch and then drive it up. And this creates a kind of an undertone. Of course, because the LFO is fixed, it doesn't move in pitch when you play notes, but it gives a fatter sound and gives the impression that there are two oscillators at play here. It's quite a subtle effect, but it's there and you can definitely hear it. And it's that subtlety which makes it really useful when it comes for drones. I like drones. I think they can be the most intense listening experience it's possible to have. My friend Psychart is an absolute master at creating drones. And when they are done well, they are emotive and they are beautiful. And the effort that you need to put in to listen to them can take you to another place. Drones can be completely meditative, and a good drone will take you on a journey. I think my fondness for them goes back to my first really intense listening experiences. My dad used to take a group of kids to classical concerts on a Saturday morning, and the journey was fun, travelling up to town with friends. The drink in the foyer was nice, but the actual concert was not so great to start off with. Trapped in a chair in a huge auditorium for an hour with nothing much to look at. Tiny stage with tiny people playing tiny instruments that you couldn't really see properly. Well, to be honest, I used to get a little bored. And then I started closing my eyes and a whole new world opened up. The music took over I was transported to places my imagination conjured up. Books I was reading took on a whole new life. Adventures were extended, films had sequels that I was the only person to ever witness. And when the concert was over, I had been taken on a strange and private but very intense journey. Drones take me back there and give me a little glimpse of that intense experience. My imagination is dulled a little. I don't conjure up space battles or the exploration of long forgotten lands. But a good drone makes me feel like I have been on a journey. Like I have travelled in my mind. Sorry for the ramble, kids. Have fun with the Crave. Take people on journeys if you can. And if you've made it to the end, you know you really want to subscribe. If someone else might enjoy this, please pass it on. And remember, as they say at the Sirius Cybernetics Corporation, share and enjoy. Bye.